Meta ads is a pay-per-click advertising platform, meaning you pay every time someone clicks on your ad. Here are 3 reasons why practices turn to meta ads. 1, they're able to reach a highly targeted local audience. 2, they're able to generate leads for specific services like, say, teeth whitening or implants. And finally, they're able to boost brand awareness and build patient trust. Before we go any further, let's tackle some common meta ads acronyms. CPC, cost per click. This is defined as the per click charge you incur every time someone clicks on your ad. CTR, or click-through rate. Click-through rate is the total number of times your ad is impressed divided by the number of clicks on your ad. CPA, or cost per acquisition. This is the cost to acquire a new patient from meta ads. ROAS, or return on ad spend. This is the return on investment for every $1 you put into meta ads advertising. Setting a budget. After running meta ads for a short period of time, you should set your budget according to your return on ad spend, and this should be done on a treatment by treatment basis. Here's what you'll need to calculate your return on ad spend. Percentage of appointments that accept treatment. Percentage of leads that show up to their appointment. Your meta ads conversion rate. And as an industry benchmark, a healthy meta ads conversion rate is 2 to 4%. Your meta ads cost per click. On average, the meta ads cost will likely be between $1 to $1.50. And finally, your treatment cost. Let's use Invisalign as an example. And to put some math around it, let's say 50% of appointments accept treatment and move forward, and 50% of leads show up to their appointment, meaning every 4 leads accepts treatment. Now, let's say that your meta ads conversion rate is 2%, and it costs $1.25 per click, which means every lead costs you $62.50. If we take $62.50 and multiply that by 4, the number of leads that accept treatment and move forward, that gets you to $250. Meaning, for every $250 you put into meta ads, you have 1 Invisalign case. Let's say the Invisalign treatment costs us $4,000. If you take $4,000 and divide that by 250, you get 16. That means that your return on ad spend is 16 to 1. So for every $1 you put into meta ads, you get $16 in revenue in return. In this hypothetical example, to add 10 Invisalign cases, you'd be looking at an investment of $2,500 into meta ads. Define campaign objectives. Not every practice will have the same objective in mind when it comes to meta ads. Here are the 4 most common that we come across, starting with the most common, which is lead generation. Lead generation can take the form of phone calls, directing people to online booking, taking someone through a quiz to make sure they're a good fit, or an in-app contact form. Another objective might be traffic. You might be looking to drive visitors to your website or booking page. Another being engagement. Let's say you have a juicy piece of content like a patient testimonial video. You might be looking to promote that content in meta ads. And then finally, awareness. Introducing your practice to the local community. This is an especially popular tactic for practices that are new to the neighborhood. As an advanced tactic, if you're just starting out, we recommend 1 campaign with a single budget. And within that campaign, you can have several different ad sets with different offerings. One might be, say, a $99 new patient special. Another one might be implant financing. Another might be a brand awareness ad. Having all of these ad sets in a single campaign allows Meta to optimize the budget around the best performing offer. Targeting. Within Meta ads, you can target different audiences or different groups, starting with lookalike audiences. Lookalike audiences are people who resemble certain traits. Let's say certain traits of your existing dream patient, target patient demographic. So within meta ads, you can target by age, gender, interests, and a whole host of parameters. Next, custom audiences. Custom audiences is the ability to retarget visitors or patients who interacted with your Facebook or Instagram page. And as a marketing tool, you can add the metapixel to your website to track conversions from Facebook and Instagram and simultaneously retarget those visitors in Facebook who have otherwise left your website. And a quick note on location targeting. For GPs, we recommend a smaller radius, let's say 5 miles, and then for specialists, a larger radius, let's say 10 miles. But take this with a grain of salt, because if you're in an urban environment, you're probably going to want to shrink that radius. If you're in rural America, you're probably going to want to enlarge that radius. Ad creative. For the copy itself, you want to use clear, conversational, natural language. You also want to highlight the benefits, like same-day crowns, no temporary teeth, and also include a strong call to action, whether it's book online today or schedule your free second opinion. For visuals, use high-quality images or videos of your office staff or services. Avoid stock at all costs. Patient testimonials or before and after visuals can be very powerful. Regarding the ad format, use carousel ads to showcase multiple services, or use video ads for storytelling and engagement. For ad creative inspiration, as an advanced tactic, if there's a practice you admire or a doctor you know is prolific on social media, you can actually see the ads that they're running. Pictured here in this URL, you can go to the Facebook ads library, and as long as the ad is live, it will show you what that practice or doctor is running. Call to actions. There are two options when it comes to call to actions. Either you can keep visitors within the Facebook and Instagram environment, or you can take them outside, typically directing them to a landing page. Within the meta ads environment, the three more popular CTAs include click to call phone, a contact form, or an eligibility quiz. So what I mean by eligibility quiz is the ability to pre-qualify, let's say, advanced treatment cases using filters like credit score and emotional motivation. The second option is directing people to a landing page. Here's what we recommend for best practice page organization. Start with an engaging image or video. Include your tagline and call to action right there at the top. Then get into financing, so the insurances you accept, third-party financing, in-house membership plans. Explain the treatments. Follow that up with patient testimonials, whether they're written or video. Q&A, get into prep, aftercare, the common questions patients ask when they get chairside. And then your final CTA, which should mimic or be identical to your CTA above. And as an advanced tactic, make sure that you remove the header and footer from that landing page. It should just be the logo, the phone number, and whatever your CTA is right there in the navigation bar. ROI. With meta ads, everything is measurable. As I shared previously in the Invisalign example, your meta ads investment is 100% measurable, meaning for every $1 you put into meta ads, you know exactly what your production is going to be. In the Invisalign example I gave above, your return on investment is $16 in production for every $1 you put into meta ads. I want to take a quick time out and share a resource that has helped practices add 20, 30, even some cases 50 qualified patients every month while keeping marketing costs below 5% of production. Most dental marketing companies adopt a set it and forget it style approach to marketing, where they spend blindly, driving low quality leads to a practice, or even worse, no leads at all. It takes a quality first marketing approach that works in any city and in any economy. I detail this and so much more in my new white paper, The State of Dental Marketing in 2025. Click the show notes or find the link in the description to get your free copy. Thanks for watching the video. This is one video of many in a multi-part series called Dental Marketing Masterclass. Click on any of the videos pictured on your screen to dive into another marketing topic, or hit subscribe on the Delmain YouTube channel.